Hi, everybody. It is Jessica. I am here to share with you how to help you organize and simplify and centralize. What I'm going to do is just run through the key high-level features of what it does, but also most importantly, like what problems it's going to save for you. It is a 4-in-1 that replaces over 20 other apps. Over 20. I'm not joking. So you might be like, yeah, that she's like really kind of stretching the truth. I swear to you, I am not. You're going to see a whole lot of these like Apple Reminders, Dropbox, Drive, ChatGPT. Yes, we have AI, Penny, HubSpot, spreadsheets, boards, guides, Trellos, all the things. Okay. So people who use Genie Chat want to work smarter, not harder. Okay. And so the first step in doing that is having a CRM that isn't gob awful. Because CRMs are really scary and overbuilt and from 2000s, if that, okay? What I went and did is I went and built the easiest CRM I could think of. And the point of a CRM is customer relationship management, okay? Relationships. That is why you use a CRM, to help you remember things and to remember to follow up and all the things. This is me adding tags to that person. And then this is me making a reminder for myself to follow up because I just sent her a video to maybe recruit, right? And maybe she's on TikTok, maybe she's on Facebook. And do you see how you have all of these social media handles? So when Genie Chat sends you that push reminder, you're going to click it once and it'll auto open the social media handle. So it's like 4 less steps. So you don't have to go find their link. When you have that CRM, the most important things are your tags. You can tag them with a pain point. You can tag them with preferences. You can tag them, maybe they're a loyal customer. Maybe I have people in other businesses that use tags as a loyalty tracking system. So if they purchase X things, then they get a free thing, right? So maybe you have a little thing going where you purchase X dollars or whatever it might be. You can use those tags to tag them with whatever level they're at. And then you can sort your entire contact database by these tags. That is the contact tracking follow-up reminders part, okay? Then we have tasks. So with tasks, and you'll notice that follow-ups, by the way, is the first thing on the nav bar because it's the most important. Relationships and conversations, that's what we're in the business for, right? The second thing is the stuff you got to do, okay? The stuff you got to do. You got to do lots of different things. You have to network, you have to show love, you have to engage, you have to post on social, you have to mail samples or catalogs. The next step is task tracking. And so there's 2 parts here. First is personal task tracking, and then the second is team onboarding. So it works just like any other task tracker. The difference is you can put in different categories. So you can put a category for each type of business or type of project or whatever it might be. Okay. So that way, when you go to do your tasks, you just click the category. And if you time blocked, then you know I only have X hours or minutes to do this particular task. Then you can focus, boom, 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 get it done, go on to your next task. Okay. That's what it's for. Keep it simple. Now, the personal task tracking, super easy, but this recurring reminder template, that's the game changer. So a recurring reminder template, your daily method of operation is your DMO. Now, most of the time a DMO is shared, and I'm going to switch over just to the live view here. A DMO is usually shared in a PDF or a Trello because essentially it's a daily checklist, right? It's a daily list of things you got to do. But the hard part is you do it that day, you're feeling super good, and you come back the next day and you get overwhelmed and you don't remember what you did, and then it gets forgotten. It doesn't become useful anymore. So instead, I created this thing called task recurring templates. And so, for instance, this template has 4 recurring tasks every single day. As you can see, a lot of people have joined this template. So what happens is I can give this template, which has instructions, it has coaching, and guess what else it has? When I go into a task, it also has content attached to it because I have all my content in my snippet library, which is the part that replaces boards, okay? So this is connecting your content with your tasks, okay? And that way it's not two separate things. And imagine being a new person who you're supposed to go, like, let's say, make 3 new friends. Usually that's all the information you get, right? Well, they need more. They need help. They need to be coached. So especially newer people, sometimes you got to coach them. So this is the part where you get to coach them, the description here. And they just click the little copy button. If they're on the app, they can click it there too. And here's the coolest part. You can also do folders. So it's not just individual like snippets of content or images, but you can also attach a folder. Let's say it's a folder, motivational quotes. Here is show love to 3 friends. Again, that can be kind of like, give me more information. I don't know what some people get paralyzed over something that we might think is simple. So here we go. We're going to coach them. And then we're going to go, hey, just go to this folder of compliments. Just go choose a compliment. And here's a whole folder of compliments. Next is your snippet and copy keyboard. Now, most everyone here probably has used or know of boards. Right? Some people who don't, it's a content keyboard. See how this right here in the mobile, I'm in a keyboard, so I can switch from my English keyboard to Genie Chat or Giphy or Bitmoji. Like we have various keyboards nowadays, right? So this is a Genie Chat one. Now, the thing my keyboard does that boards does not, and why most people are switching, is 2 things. 1, color coding. 2, a search. See the little magnifying glass? So you can actually search whatever you need. I don't dig. I don't like digging. I want to just search, done. I'm about efficiency here, okay? So if you're a searcher, then you're my people. It's like a Drive or a Dropbox, so it replaces that. But here's the coolest thing about Genie Chat is that it was designed for desktop usage. So for instance, here's my desktop. I have it zoomed in right now, but you can see all your folders, and then you can click into it and you can drag and drop. If I need to move this here, I can move the position or even put it in the folder. So you can drag and drop. I'm just going to hit reposition. So you can drag content into a folder. Like I could drag this snippet into a folder if I needed to. These are just your folders. This is an example of my social media. I actually do all of my reels and TikToks on my phone, and I upload them through my app onto Genie Chat. And then I have my video editor who can get into my Genie Chat, download, fix, re-upload. And I literally use the Genie Chat snippet folder content library as like a Google Drive. Literally. So that's, you can do PDFs, photos, all of it. Okay? I think the coolest thing is that you can actually connect this content to a task. So if you had a task and you said you wanted your person to do a post about like this folder, you could attach this folder to a task, give it to someone, and they can post. Like maybe you have a big launch party, maybe there's a big sale, whatever that is. This is such a great way to get content to people. One thing I really love is my snippet search. Now, this is a separate section that's on desktop because when I'm working on desktop, which I do a lot, I actually take this window and I pull it out to the side. You know, you can like separate your Chrome windows and have 2. I use it on the side like my keyboard. So I have to share my 4-minute demo all the time. Do you see how fast that was? 4 minutes. I just copy, boom. And then maybe I need to share my Apple link and then see how fast that is. And it goes faster, but I'm on streaming right now. So I'm like, oh yeah, here's my Apple. Anything I need is here. This is just a game changer when you're working on desktop because it's designed for desktop usage unlike other programs. It's not just a mobile awesome thing. It's also an amazing desktop thing. When I wanted to create an AI, a few things that annoyed me. 1, it was always complicated, right? Like I don't know the prompts. I don't know. It was so complicated. And 2, I wanted more than one option because that wasn't efficient. I wanted it faster. Notice the theme, I'm faster. And then I wanted to be able to edit what I had. And then I wanted to be able to save it in my content library. So like, why do all this work to like copy and paste and save and this? That's not fun and that's not easy. So instead, here's what you can do. If you go to your Magic AR generator, and I'll play the mobile one too, you write in a prompt, you ask a question, write 2 reasons why affiliate marketing is a great way to make money. Generate. That's simple. So here are 5 different examples. You click the see more. It's intended. You'll notice you will not see emojis and it won't be super long. It's supposed to be short and sweet and boom, boom, boom. All right. We don't need a dissertation. That isn't going to help you sell anything. We're not trying to write books here. We're trying to engage people. All right. So maybe sometimes you just want to like pull out a sentence. You're like, I just really like this. That is the money. All you have to do is click edit. And let's just say, I don't remember what sentence that was, but let's say it was that. And then I want to delete the rest. Let's just say I love this. Okay. I'm going to click save and then select it. And then let's say I'm going to select 3 more because of the 5, I like 3 of them. So I click save and then I'm going to put it in a folder. Then you click save and then it takes you instantly. And here are my affiliate. Do you see? This is the one I edited. So what does that mean? That means it now will be on your keyboard like that. You just used AI, edited it, saved it, boom, there. And if you have a team that's a part of any of your folders, they get a notification that you just added content. Isn't that nice? So here's my notification center. You're going to see how Anne updated a snippet. I have a new folder. It's time for me to engage. I have new folders. Oh, this is really like the heartbeat of your Genie chat. So that is the high level awesomeness that is Genie chat and how it can help you do all the things. It can help you eliminate a lot of extra apps, a lot of wasted time flipping back and forth. It just makes life simple. And if you care about relationship marketing, which is what I'm passionate about, which is why follow-ups is number one, then this could be for you. All right.